Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 5 best cards under 250,000 MT in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 15,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Kind of trying to hit 15K by the end of November. It's looking feasible. We're less than 400 subscribers away, so I think it's very plausible at, 350-ish subscribers away that we could get there in the next 2 weeks, which is about how long is left in November. So I'd really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. 250K is a good chunk of MT. This is kind of a list for people who've been saving MT for a while, are looking to pick up a big player, a big addition for their squad. This is about the price point of most diamonds that you can buy in the player market right now. And at the number 5 spot, I have Joel Embiid. I think this Embiid card legitimately is one of the top 2 or 3 centers in the game right now. All of these cards are top 3 players at their positions in my team right now. 7 foot with a 7'5" wingspan. Hot spots only from one corner, but good spots inside the interior. He does have pretty good speed, especially for a guy his size. 73 speed and excel. He's got the interior badges very similar to guys like Shaq and Wilt, and interior stats are very solid as well. He's not quite as athletic or quite as elite of a dunker as those guys, but still an incredible finisher, still has very capable speed. I like him better than both Shaq and Wilt. I think he's an amazing card. He's a capable shooter. His release is not pretty, but at this point in the year, it's good enough where he can get it off and knock down wide open shots. That's about all I shoot with him from the 3-point line, but he's a capable enough shooter for sure. And Embiid is legitimately one of those guys who I think is an absolute difference maker at the center position, because he allows you to stretch the floor in ways that Shaq and Wilt simply don't. So if you've been using Wilt Chamberlain, other inside centers, a guy like Embiid can be a big addition that can really help you evolve your overall lineup. At the number 4 spot, another guy who's a really, really good piece is Lonzo Ball. You could make the argument that Lonzo is up to the second best point guard in the game. Right now, I think I have him at 4th, but he's phenomenal. 6'6", 6'7" wingspan, hot spots from both corners, 7 hoffs. I think he's actually got more than 7 maybe in game, but I know he's got challenger, glove breaks, third dimer, needle threader, unpluckable, and I think floor general is actually touch passer. And then defensively, he's got 80 plus on every stat, though. That's really good. Versatile interior defender, really good defensive card in general in terms of his badges. He's got very good speed for a PG, capable shooter, really solid dunker as well. Got good finishing and shooting badges. Not the best insane, but very, very solid for sure. His release is nice. Bronze dribble style is good. The rest of his movement is decent. Lonzo's a really nice card, and I think he can make a lot of teams better. It could be a top-tier point guard. Can compete against any point guard in the game on both ends of the court. Lonzo's a top-tier option. Another top-tier option at point guard, actually, is John Wall. And for me, this is a weird one, because I think in my top 10 point guards, I actually ranked Lonzo over John Wall, but my opinion on this has changed a bit. The reason this matters is because I only have 3 point guards in my lineup, and it's SGA, Harden, and John Wall right now is who I've chosen as my 3rd point guard option over Lonzo. John Wall, 6'3", 6'9" wingspan. He doesn't have incredible size, but pretty okay. 97 speed and excel, really good perimeter stats, 90 driving dunk, Hoff, precision dunker, posterizer, fast twitch, blow by, and speed booster. Elite level slashing Hall of Fame badges. He's one of the best slashers in the game. Also, his release is incredible. In general, his playmaking badges, finishing badges, and mostly defensive badges are phenomenal, and he's an incredibly versatile, really, really good all-around card. Shooting is where he struggles the most, kind of a low 3-ball, not great shooting badges, but he has one of the fastest, actually maybe the fastest release in the game right now. His release is insanely fast, and it's one of the things that makes him just absolutely phenomenal as a card. And I just think he's an absolutely top-tier point guard option. I think you can use John Wall just like with Lonzo Ball in any level, in any sort of competitive, sweaty game, whatever. He can hold his own against any point guard in my team. John Wall is an absolutely phenomenal card. 2 more guys. Number 2, I should say, is Pascal Siakam, who actually came out yesterday as y'all are seeing this video. Siakam for 182,000 MT, 183,750 MT, which is a nice little price decrease from these other diamonds that have been 245K. At 6'8" with a 7'3" wingspan, he doesn't have an elite size, but he's got good size at power forward. The wingspan is solid. Hot spots from both corners. He's actually got 7 hoffs. It's anchor, interceptor, post lockdown, rebound chaser, break starter, corner specialist, and I forget what the 7th one is, but 86 speed and excel, 84 shot 3, 80 standing and driving dunk, 86 ball handle, allows him to timing burst, 80 speed with ball, and then 86 interior, 84 perimeter, 84 lateral, 80 steal and block. Every single important stat on this card is at least an 80. If he gets his, I guess except for technically strength, but his duo even boosts that up to an 80. So if you want to use the duo is incredible as well. I have a video made about that duo. If y'all want to check that out, it's an elite level duo that came out yesterday. But Siakam as a base card is, in my opinion, I think you could make the argument. I mean, Giannis is the best power forward in the game. After Giannis, like LeBron and KD are more small forwards. They're both better than him. But as a whole, this is a top 3 or 4 power forward in the game. I think you could make the argument he's as high as number 2 at the power forward position if you're considering LeBron, KD as small forwards. Siakam, outside of Giannis, is just incredible. Release is honestly really smooth and easy too. It's definitely improved this year. MJ dribble style is a great dribble style. He's a phenomenal card. It does a ton of things really, really well on the court. But the number 1 card under 250K right now in the game is the best shooting guard in the game, Paul George. He's the only one of these cards that I would actually say is the best option at their position right now. But Paul George is an absolutely incredible card. He's 6'8" at the shooting guard position with a 6'11" wingspan, giving him elite size for the position. 3 out of 5 hotspots from the three-point line. Hall of Fame badges include posterizer, blinders, clamps, interceptor, and off-ball pest, which are really, really good Hall of Fame badges. He's a very, very good slasher. 95 driving dunk. Dunk meter is phenomenal with him. 88 speed and excel is very, very good. 90 shot 3 is also elite. Defensively, he's very versatile. Can guard on the interior. Elite on the perimeter defensively, of course. And then shooting badges is phenomenal as well. He is just an incredible all-around card. Animation-wise, his release is much improved this year over last year. It looks pretty similar, but it's definitely faster, smoother, and easier to green. Pro leaner is a good leaner. His movement isn't incredible, but it's good. Pro behind the back is very good. And he's just a phenomenal top tier option at the shooting guard position in my team. He's the best shooting guard in the game, and honestly, good chance he might be the best shooting guard in the game for now. He's been out for 3 weeks. He's been the best shooting guard in the game for 3 weeks. How long will he be the best shooting guard in the game? Wouldn't surprise me if it's at least another 3 weeks. He's one of those cards that holds value for a long time as well because he's so good in so many different areas. And for that reason, he does pretty easily get the top spot of these cards under 250K MT. There are a couple cards, I think, that are slightly priced out of the 250K range. I think MJ is literally 251,000 MT right now, which is kind of crazy. But I'm glad to see the price decreases. I'm hoping, and honestly a little bit worried. Yeah, MJ's over 250, but that's it now among the diamonds that are over 250K. I don't even know if MJ cracks this top 10-5, by the way, but I'm a little worried about pink diamond pricing. I'm not going to lie. I really am, because I'm worried it's going to start to truly exceed bigger amounts. But with Pascal Siakam going down in price today, that makes me think there's a good chance they're adjusting and preparing now with some lowering prices for the new Season 3 cards that are going to replace these diamonds as the highest priced cards in the game. And hopefully those prices will remain relatively similar, if not even the same, for the top tier cards. But that is going to do it for this video. This is my list of the top 5 cards under 250K MT. Like I said, all of them incredible options, all of them top 3 players at their position in my team, in my opinion, and all of them huge difference maker players that you can attain without having to lock anything in. You can sell them back later. That's the value of these cards, is the fact that you can at least get some of your MT back by selling them and then getting them, by selling them, grading I should say, and then selling them will allow you to get a lot of your MT back. But like I said, that's going to do it for this video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.